Thank you, David, and good morning, everybody. It's my great honor and privilege this morning to present the 2014 Arena Legacy Award to Susie Hoffman. The Arena Legacy Award honors the living legacy created by Arena, which was PRIM&R's membership division from 1986 to 2006, by recognizing PRIM&R members who've made exemplary contributions to the mission and goal of PRIM&R through their teaching, mentoring, and leadership. And that describes Susie to a T. She's been a member of PRIM&R since 1999 and served as faculty for 12 consecutive AER conferences. During this time, she's served as a member of the former Arena Council, as president-elect of the Arena Steering Committee, and as president of Arena. And I should mention that the year that Susie was president of Arena, the membership grew by 27%. A coincidence? I think not. Susie served on PRIM&R's membership committee for 5 years, including as its chair. She's been a member of the AER Poster Abstract Subcommittee and has served on the AER Workshop Didactic Subcommittee, the group that's charged with crafting the breakout session portion of this conference program, no fewer than 6 times, 5 times as co-chair, including this year. And in 2012, Susie accepted our invitation to become a faculty member for our At Your Doorstep program. And in every instance of Susie's service to PRIM&R, she devotes awe-inspiring amounts of her time, energy, thought, and passion to her work. From presiding over the delicate reorganization of PRIM&R's membership, which resulted in the retirement of the Arena name, to spearheading PRIM&R's efforts to promote and expand its Regional Connections program, to her humble but wise, patient but firm leadership of her conference planning committee, Susie demonstrates again and again that she's an inspiring leader and remarkable asset, not just to PRIM&R and its community, but to the human subjects protections field as a whole. And remember, Susie volunteers to do all of this. She has a day job. A nurse by education, Susie serves as the director of the IRB for Health Sciences Research at the University of Virginia, a position she's held since 1999. There, she manages UVA's educational program for IRB members, research investigators, and study coordinators, including organized the annual Virginia IRB Consortium Conference, which has grown under her leadership, which educates hundreds of individuals working in the field of human subjects protections in Virginia and other nearby states. There's a lot more that I could say about Susie, not just about how Susie's contributions continue to influence and shape the PRIM&R community for the better, but about her incredible warmth and good humor, her decency and humanity, her wonderful relationship with her son and her dogs, and about how it's literally impossible not to instantly like Susie. But I'm out of time this morning, so I'm just going to say it's with tremendous gratitude for her valuable contributions that we present Susie Hoffman with the 2014 Arena Legacy Award. Susie, please come to the stage to accept this award. I'm going to read the inscription on this bowl, but I'm going to read it from a paper because it's hard to read on there. Public Responsibility in Medicine and Research, 2014 Arena Legacy Award, presented to Susie Hoffman, RN, BSN, CIP, in recognition of and gratitude for her awe-inspiring leadership in the field of research ethics and her extraordinary contributions to PRIM&R and its programs. December 6, 2014.
Okay, I'm now tall, something I've never been in my life. Thank you so much, Elisa, for those kind words. It was last August when Elisa informed me that I would be receiving this award. If any of you have ever been to Virginia in August, they describe the weather there by the 3 H's, hot, humid, and hazy. I immediately thought of 3 different H's, honored, humbled, and horrified. Honored and humbled to receive this award and horrified to have to stand in front of all of you and speak. So I promise you this will be short. The old saying goes, it takes a village to raise a child. I would like to revise this slightly to say, it takes a village to educate all of us involved in human subject research protections. I am especially honored to receive this award because for me, ARENA introduced me to the very special people in this village that have helped me survive, not only in the early days, but even today, as I contact a PRIM&R colleague to get advice on how to answer the Stump the IRB question of the month. I had been to many conferences in my past life, but none of them came close to PRIM&R and ARENA when it came to the willingness of its members to share their information they had learned with each other. I would like to thank my colleagues at the University of Virginia who have afforded me the time to work on many PRIM&R projects over the years and to foster our statewide Virginia conference. So I thank you, and I challenge each of you to continue the great tradition of ARENA and PRIM&R, to connect with someone new today, to increase the size of your village, and to take home something that you learned from this conference and share it with others. Thank you very much.
It's now my great pleasure to introduce Alex Capron, Chair of the Board of Directors of PRIM&R.